Hi there, Heidi Heron here from the Worldwide Institutes of NLP. Today I'm going to be sharing with you communicating with symptoms. There's a process in NLP called communicating with symptoms, and it is the ability to be able to utilize a conscious awareness about a symptom that's coming up. A symptom may be a physical health issue, it might be a symptom of a craving, it might be a symptom of an emotion. So anything like anger or fear, frustration, a heartache, a headache, a neck ache, a stomach ache, we have the ability to communicate with what's going on. So I look at communicating with symptoms like this. Our unconscious mind has the ability to communicate with our conscious mind, but our conscious mind has to be paying attention. So think about the symptom. Let's say, for example, I might have anger, and that anger is knocking on my door. So I'm getting a symptom that's starting to knock on my door. And as it knocks on my door and I start to get a bit of that anger coming up, or I might be getting a growling stomach because I'm hungry, but maybe I've just eaten, or maybe it's a headache that's starting to happen. And I notice that knocking on the door because the symptom is starting to show up. So instead of just taking a Panadol or a tablet, instead of ignoring it, pushing it away, getting angrier about the anger, or just going, that's just how I am, or today's started off bad and I might as well keep it bad, you can actually do something about that. We have the ability to communicate with what's going on inside of us. And those knocks, when we hear them, when we feel them, we can start to ask questions. We can find out what that symptom's intention is for us, what its positive intention is, so that we can start to identify what does it need from us. Does it need us to be quiet? Does it need us to stand up for ourselves? Does it need us to rest, get out of a situation, move from something, choose something, speak up? What does it want to communicate to us? Once we can communicate with a symptom and see what it needs from us, then we actually are in the know. We're in cahoots with our unconscious mind. And most likely the symptom will dwindle, fade away, and eventually go. And if it comes back, then you know exactly what it is to do with it. Not very long ago, I had a big cold. I still have a little bit of a sore throat and mucus coming up every now and then, kind of stored in the background. And there was a couple weeks into it when it was just, come on, get out of there. I communicated with my symptoms. And what I kept saying, and it was saying, is get out, get out, get out. As I chunked up, that's to find the higher intentions, I started to understand more about it. And then I started to look at my life and figure out what in my life do I need to get out of. And there were a few things that I had my fingers in various pies that I knew, and I've known for a while, that I need to move on from those things. Retreat back, have somebody else help me do it, take the energy away from me and give it somewhere else so that I can regain my energy, restore my balance, restore my equilibrium, and do more of what I'm good at. And my body was communicating to me, get out. It's time to get out. And although I have a little bit of that lingering around, I still have a few extra things that I need to get out of. But the moment I can start listening to what my body is communicating to me, then I have the ability to do something about it. Our mind and body are in connection. They are so connected. They communicate together. They are integrated together, and they reflect each other. So if there's something going on with your health, your moods, your emotions, or just something that is a symptom for you, talk to it. Identify what it's communicating, how it can help you out. If you don't know how to do that, touch base with myself or an NLP practitioner or a master practitioner who knows the skill of communicating with symptoms. Come and learn NLP. Learn more about how to manage your own mood states and be your own coach. And above and beyond anything else, start communicating with your unconscious mind, because it's already communicating with you.